Yay! Right. Let's see, by the way, if I'm recording this with the software that I have issues with. Oh wow, that microphone shadow, eh, people? Let's see if we can, like, maybe not have that so prominent. Ah, whatever. So yeah, this is a game that I've been interested in for a while. I think it looks really interesting. Wow, this recording looks like it may be really bad. Turning out really bad. But okay, we'll give it a shot and see what happens. Hopefully, the sound and the game footage won't be terribly skewed. I am unsure though, because as of now it looks as if it's really struggling from the numbers that I can see. But I'll give it a shot. Unfortunately, some games I try out won't be recorded. They won't be acknowledged by NVIDIA's own recording software. So there you go, then you have to try some other recording software and they will work differently and sometimes not at all. West Coast, Washington State. Soundings in feet at mean low water. Soundings in feet at mean low water. What on earth does that mean? We got Oyster Cove, Ostara Point, Bridge. Oh! Oh my god, let's take that off, or take it away. My name is Weylyn. I'm a college student who recently got a word of grandfather's passing. As per his last will, you and your 4 other surviving family members, your Uncle Brian, Cousin Finn and Megan, and your twin sister Rowena, are to inherit his private island. Rowena just makes me think of Ivanhoe. Rowena and you were once very close, but she has become increasingly distant the past year. She's the only close family you really have left. You're the last to arrive. You want to settle the family affairs and reunite with your sister. Click to click to continue. I thought I had to try and read it really fast because it it was gonna go away. Well, that's out of the way. Yeah, do you remember Rowena in Sweden? Ivanhoe from the 80s, with Olivia Hussey, and it always sounds like calling someone a bad thing, her last name. Anyway, that's huge in Sweden and I love it. I loved it as a kid. It's a very sexy story. Not Ivanhoe, but you know, the bad guys. Here we go. So that when you make a movie and you have your water just over where you shoot it.
Well, looks like you're in luck. Storm's breaking. Damn thing hit the island like God himself was pissed at the place. Your kin caught the worst of it yesterday. You were lucky to miss that boat.
I wasn't going to come at all. It was a last-minute decision. I wanted to be here for my sister. You know if there's a radio or a phone in there?
I couldn't tell you. Been riding this mix for 30 years and never got an invite past the dock. Heard lots of stories about this place, though. Some I wouldn't care to repeat.
I wouldn't know. This is my first time back since I was 8. When are you due back?
Same time tomorrow. Take care now.
That's nice though. I've seen a little bit of this gameplay already, so I do know some. Oh god, it's really bad frame rate for me. Don't know how it looks on the recording, it's probably even worse. But I do like that. I like that this is like a little small indie game, but they have put some effort in it. You know, no, it's not a AAA title, but you know, it's a nice. I think they put some real effort in it. It's people trying to make a game that they want to make. It's not there's been so many scams lately with all these indie game scams, and it puts the real developers and you know, proper people to shame. Anyway, oh, it might be a little bit better now. We'll see how it goes. Also, I've tested out the sound in the menu, but not in game, so we'll see. I really like the look of this game, and I do love 80s horror movies, which it reminds me of. Also, this detail was another one that I loved, that they actually bothered to put it in a plastic.
Sorry we're not here to meet you. The storm got too bad. Uncle Brian, Finn, and Megan are here. We've gone up to Grandpa's house, Rowena. P.S. There's a flashlight on the desk inside. Looks like the gang's all here.
So we got our flashlight. Yeah, I mean it's a
Batteries better last.
What's this? Though. I mean, I looked at some recordings of others.
This audio message is for my family that has made the journey from the mainland to Blessed Island. Although my presence has not been a fixture in your lives, trust me when I say I have watched over the 5 of you for some time. My son, Brian, along with his children, Finn and Megan, and Rowena and Moira, who remind me of my daughter, who passed before her time. This island has been in our family for 5 generations. It and all its secrets are now yours.
Secrets! So yeah, I've looked at some recordings that others have done of this, so I know a little bit about what's going to happen in the first bit. I don't know everything though. They should really fix this place up. Oh yeah, I have a body! I love when when you have a body. There's somebody here to see you. Right. Onward. The frame rate isn't the best, and I don't recall if others... I think others had that issue too. But I don't know to which extent. That's kind of funny though, how it's like typed letters on a wooden... Can I run? Yeah. Sometimes you're not allowed to run until the running mechanic is introduced to you. Perfect. The sounds, I hope I did turn the sounds are turning out okay on the recording, because they're really good. The ambient sounds are pretty nice. Yeah, that's the first thing. It's the first thing you want to learn is the sprint, to be honest. I do believe she has a stamina bar, although it's not What? Oh no, bollocks! I have to turn off my. I have my the webcam. Anyway, I have to turn off a certain thing in the settings before I continue on. Let me just move here. See, that doesn't look good, right? Well, that looks like a Blair Witch type of thing. Although I was never scared of the Blair Witch. But let me just pause and get rid of something, because I am getting The notifications of what I'm supposed to be doing are hidden for me. So just a second. That should be better. Now my current objective that I missed, that you can still see in your in the pause menu, is that I need to find my sister. I don't know why it doesn't say the whole rest of the family, because they were all supposed to be in here.
Hey, is anyone in there? It's Moira. Rowena, it's me.
Welcome to hell!
Holy shit. What happened here? I think there's a generator downstairs. Make things easier if it was on.
And it's also kind of funny. That's also a nice thing that you get, that when there's a cutscene, because I couldn't control that. When there's a cutscene, it leads you to where they want you to, you know, check out next. That's, you know, game designing 101. You have to lead, unless it's a different type of game, but you want to lead your gamer into the right direction, right? If anyone knows what that spells out, feel free to tell me. I thought that was a leg first cut off because of the colors of it. But I do want to be able to shut the door. It's just so horrible to leave the door open like this with the rainy weather as well. Anyway, God, I'm blabbering. Let's just check out. Oh my goodness gracious. What a mess! I wouldn't, like someone else said. Oh, what does it say there? Samhain with Weylyn. Oh, it's 82. It was a good year, 82. Star Trek: The Wrath of Khan, Blade Runner, so on and so forth. I like the look of this game, and they do capture this feel of, you know, early 80s horror movie. Right? But again, like someone said, I wouldn't call this a manor. It's... Ooh, oopsie. I didn't mean to go on the furniture, but I did anyway. It's more like a very big... Or maybe it's a manor in... maybe it's a manor in this parts. Everything is objective.
Blessed Island was bought by my father in 1891. He had left Europe with some wealth in his pocket from the stock market and sought the tranquility of the coast. He was a free thinker, an intellectual, and was attracted to the isolation. He brought with him others like him to create, to build, to theorize and plan. One eye looking back to the old ways, the other gazing towards the future. Our heritage is rich with ancient arts and the unseen. A dream to some, but a nightmare to others.
It's a very... What's this? Dark magic! Dark magic's bindings and curses. Grandfather! What were you onto or doing? Dwells in the Watchtower of Light. That would be a... That's locked, okay. Wait! Okay, so that's locked here. We need a key and we can find that key. Alright. Let's see if she says anything.
Of course it's locked. Where would he have put the key?